Do you want the secret to beautiful and smooth skin? I got it for you. Well, hello and welcome back to my channel, Age is Just a Number. And my name is Barbara Jean. This is a channel for women over 40, 50, 60, 70 and beyond who have a love of fashion and beauty. And today it is all about beauty. You'll see how my skin looks. You know I am a skincare addict. I do skincare every single day. And I wanted to share something with you. I have actually been using a new product that I'm going to share here with you in just a minute. And I absolutely love it. And I had to share it with you. You just have to see this at its best here. Now, it's called dermaplaning is what the process is. And I have been doing dermaplaning for years. I started out doing it at the esthetician's, and then I decided to try it on my own. Now, I have tried multiple, excuse me, multiple tools on dermaplaning, and I have tried the cheap razors all the way up to a very expensive product. Now, that one is probably more like a straight razor, almost, that you can do some damage with. But I was contacted by Michael Todd Beauty, and they've been in magazines of their, you know, Allure. I mean, so many magazines. Their products are great. They have a host of different beauty products. And they let me choose one to try out, give a review on it. This is not sponsored, but they did send it to me as a gift to give an honest review for. And I'm going to show you this little product right now. It is called the Sonic Smooth by Michael Todd Beauty. So first of all, thank you, Michael Todd Beauty, for allowing me the opportunity to review this awesome product. So here it is right here, is dermaplaning by Sonic Technology. Yes, as you can tell, the handle is ergonomically correct. It has a power on button. It has 1, 2, 3 settings on it, and then you turn it off. It has a safety container on the top of it. The blades come in a little kit like this, and I'm going to show you in a minute, because I'm going to give you a full demonstration of how I do it, but I'm going to show you how you put the blade on and off. I want to show you, it has a little base, a charging base, that it plugs in like here, and the other end goes into a USB charging port. And the light comes on when it is sitting in here like this. It doesn't take up any room on your counter. It's just lovely. Now, what this does, it shaves your face. But why it is so awesome is because it's a safety blade. So like one that is more like a straight blade, you're not going to cut yourself. This is the Sonic Technology Vibrates. So it does all the work for you. So whenever you dermaplane, you take off all the little peach fuzz, the little hairs, and it exfoliates at the same time. You'll see the dead skin cells and the hair come off. And that allows for the perfect makeup application. Now, I am 64, almost 64 and a half, and I feel that this gives me such an advantage on how my skin looks because, like I said, I'm a skin care addict, and I constantly do stuff to try and take care of my skin. And this little tool I am absolutely in love with, so I wanted to share that with you. It comes in 3 colors. This is the lavender, it comes in pink, and it comes in white. And ladies, if you do not shave your face, you should be. And if you are using those cheap, little, inexpensive razors that can nick and scrape you, you need to reevaluate that. You need to try something like this. This is the perfect tool for dermaplating. Now, unless you want to go to an esthetician and pay, let's see, I think around $250. This you can do once a week, which I religiously do. I do it at night, and that way it's done. I write it on my calendar, just like other things that I have that I do on specific nights of the week. But this is, ladies, this is a must in your beauty arsenal. So, like I said, they did not, this is not sponsored, but they did gift it to me. Now, I do have a 20% off code for you before. I'll put it on the screen, but its age is just a number 20. It will be linked down below as well. They have other products as well on their website. So go over and take a look around and see what the other products are that they have. And if you want to see how I have done, how I've got this beautiful skin, I'm going to take you through a whole tutorial with this little darling. So stay tuned and we'll get started on it right away. All right, so let's get started here. Like I showed you before, the blades are in a container here. It's a very safe feature, so your fingers never have to touch the blades. And if you'll notice in here, there is a little groove right here. And I'm going to show you with this little tool. All you're going to do is you're going to match that little groove up right there with the little groove up there. This way it's so safe. And you push till it clicks and then it comes out. And if you want to store it until later to dispose of all of them later, you just basically press it back in there, whoops, and you pull it out and it stays in there. So for the purpose of this, I need one. So we're gonna go back in here and it clicks and it's right here. It's got a button right here and I'm gonna power it on. It's got 1 setting, 2 setting, a little bit higher, and then the 3rd setting, the highest, and then 1 more will turn it off. So I love the design of this. This is just awesome, ergonomically designed. So we're gonna just start, we're gonna go with 1, all right? And the sonic technology just vibrates it. So I'm gonna put these out of my way, and what I'm gonna try and do is bring you up, let's see, as close as I can. I've got my mirror right here beside me to see if you can get a good view of this, because you've got to see what this does. So you want to pull your skin taut and then hold it at a 45-degree angle. And then you're just going to make some passes. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but I can see the stuff flying. And you want to just you don't want to push. You want to let the sonic technology do all the work for you. Did you see that stuff fall off? Now, I like to make sure that my jawline, because when I'm looking in the mirror, that's one of the first things I see hair is on the jawline when I'm doing my makeup. So we're just going to continue do you see that falling out of there? That is silk, ladies. This is silk. So basically, my cheek, my jawline is done. I come down just a little bit. Okay, now we're going to work. I have a little bit of dry skin from my tretinoin. So I'm just going to gently go over that. Now, if you have a breakout, don't dare do this on a breakout. You're just going to be extremely careful around your nose. Now, around the lips, you have to be very careful. So you want to pull it taut. This is how I do it. You don't want to go over the same spot too many times because that can irritate it. Another place that I see hair when I'm doing my makeup is around my lip line. And I hate that. I absolutely hate that. But that is smooth as silk right now. Now we're going to do a little bit of the chin. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't feel funny. It is a sensation because the sonic technology vibrates. Remember to hold it at the 45-degree angle. You want to go in the pattern the way the hair grows. Did you see all that? All right. Now I'm going to come and do this cheek real quick. I'm going to start by pulling it taut back here. Do you see that falling off of there? I feel like I've got snowflakes going all over me. Dead skin snowflakes. But ladies, this is going to make your makeup, your foundation go on so smooth. Now, I like to do this at night and then just afterwards put a light moisturizer on, a regular one, not with a bunch of retinol or anything like that, just a basic moisturizer, and let it sit overnight, and in the morning apply my makeup. All right, so my cheek is done. Let me get the side of the nose here. Ladies, you're going to save so much money doing this. All right, so it turned off of me. I guess I wasn't going. I'm talking and not moving as quick as I should. So or else I just hit it, but I'm just going to get up here on my forehead a little bit. But as you can see, it's not irritating. It's not making my skin red by any means. And again, the only thing I did was wash it with a gentle soap, and then I dried it, and I made sure that it was dried. And that is it, ladies. That is it of this fabulous little tool. And I don't know if you can see, these are a one use for sanitary purposes. So you put it back in here, where I'm going to show you how I do it here really quick. I'm going to put it back in there, and it catches, and then it releases. And that's all there is to it. So if you have any questions for me personally about it, let me know down below. And yes, thank you for letting me sharing this with you. And Michael Todd, thank you so much for letting me review this beautiful and wonderful and much needed product. Every woman, you know, every woman needs this, because you don't want to see hair on your face. You don't want to look like a lumberjack. You know, you want your makeup to go on as smooth as possible. Plus the exfoliating purposes of this is amazing. So, all right, I'm going to get out of here. Remember, ladies, what I tell you? I tell you every single day to get up and show up, because you're worth it. So until I see you in my next video, have a very safe and a very blessed day.